Wait for the opportunity and bring them down. That's the way, right, brother? And now that time has finally arrived. At last, everyone scatter. This fight will be Lloyd's wake. Let none of them escape. Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who killed my brother. Wah! I lost. At least I can see my brother again.
Brother, why did it have to come to this? I don't understand.
Lord Athos, when did you arrive?
Just now, I walked in, you know. I was watching you and my scrying crystal. The most important thing is that you made it here.
If that's true, then why didn't you just magic us here in the first place?
What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you, that is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? Underground, where Bramimond awaits.
Bramimond? Bramimond? One of the 8 legends? Is that who you're talking about?
That's right. Of the 8 legends, only Bramimond and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item.
Legendary item?
That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, use to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nergal's power at its roots.
A weapon to defeat Nergal?
The legendary items are sealed in the lands across the continent. The only one capable of removing those seals is Bramimond. Now if we only build, we will be granted this one request.
It's so dark. It's creepy. Can't see a thing.
Shh, someone is here.
You're Bramimond?
Yes, I suppose that is me. What do you want of me, you who live above ground?
We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us defeat Nergal. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer were I to remove the seals.
What do you mean? The entire world is on the brink of destruction as it is. The entire world. Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care. By fall of sky. Your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. How many?
Bramimond has no self. He, she, it. Yes, it is a mirror that reflects the person addressing it. It projects no personality of its own. There are as many Bramimonds as there are people facing him. Bramimond, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? The legendary items are not meant for human hands.
But we can't stop Nergal like this. We need your power to help us save the world.
Bramimond, remember, we too are human. Those people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. You observed them, did you not? It's true, they seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet, humans are frail. What guarantee do I have that they will not succumb to that frailty, Athos?
A guarantee? There is none. We simply ask that you believe in us.
Once there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered, it was ever fixed straight ahead. The seals have been released. You may now do as you please. I'm tired. You will let me rest.
It's good to breathe the outside air again.
Bramimond certainly is a mysterious figure.
I wonder what convinced him to release the seals.
Interesting that, I believe it was darkness. A completely impenetrable darkness. The nature of which is beyond the comprehension of normal men. Regardless, he must hurry. The seals have been broken. Nergal will surely have sensed this already. You must get the blazing blade as soon as possible.
Didn't you mean blazing sword? How unfortunate. You're too late. Nergal! At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian, Nils, this way. Open the dragon's gate for me.
No!
You mustn't go, neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me or...
If I go with you, will you let my brother go?
Ninian? Ninian! One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No, Ninian! Why? Why would you do this?
Look after Lord Eliud.
Wonder Twins powers activate! Form of a dragon.
Ninian! Ninian, you must not... The gate will open, and I will get unlimited power. Ninian! Don't move. Nergal!
No! Get down, both of you.
Are you awake, Elwood? Where am I? Camp. You and Nils were both knocked unconscious by Nergal's parting gift. Do you remember? His power, it's so much more than before.
If Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did, we should have lost both you and Nils.
If he truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you.
Ninian, to protect us, she...
Even if you catch him, you cannot defeat him, not as you are now. If you wish to save the girl Ninian, the power to topple Nergal lies within the sacred weapon.
Don't you mean sacred sword? Or sacred stones?
Do you understand, Elwood?
Yes, I know what I must do. We must get that weapon.
You must go to Ostia and take possession of Roland's blade. But before you go, take this, Elwood.
It's a...
That's right, it's a heaven seal.
I'm sorry, Lord Jesus. These seals, they do not find me worthy.
Trust me, take it and hold it in your hands.
Very well.
Elwood is evolving!
There we go. He's now a Night Lord. And as you can see, he gets some stats and he can now use lances.
Los Atos! As I thought, it finds you suitable.
This is incredible! My body is overflowing with power!
Got to have power. Way to go, Elwood.
Let's go. We have to get that weapon. We have to defeat Nergal and rescue Ninian. Yes, we do. A mountain cave on the outskirts of Ostia. Here, a sacred weapon lies within, the seal guarding it broken. Oh. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. A long, seemingly uncrossable distance. Elwood must overcome the challenge with the help of his friends. Elwood's true strength will be sorely tested. Chapter 28. Valorous Roland.
Sweet Ninian. This time you will open the dragon's gate. So you intend to resist me to the end? You only joined me to postpone your own friend's deaths, did you? You never had any intention on offering your aid freely. Whether you wish it or not, it's all the same to me. I will call forth a dragon and claim its quintessence. I will harness a power never before seen on this world, and I will become the world's master. That is my desire. Ninian, you are but a tool to help me achieve that end.
I don't want to help you. I don't want to do it.
Don't want to. You are truly amusing. My dear, I'm not looking for your consent. You are weak and I am strong. You will bend before me and all the sexual intentions that entails.
No.
It is the same as when I sacrificed Elwood's father. With enough energy, I do not need your acquiescence. I don't know that word. Come, Ninian. Open the gate. Open the door.
No. 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 No!
So at last, your true form is liberated. Where do you hope to run, beast? You'll never be human. Why do you cling to them so? What would Elwood say if he saw your hideous form? Ninian, for one such as you, There will never be a place you can call your home.
I never imagined there would be a place like this in Lycia. The air is so hot, it even hurts to breathe.
Look down there! There's lava everywhere! Hurry, next to the path. Are those columns of flame?
Long ago, in the depths of this cavern, when Lycia was a single country, an altar was built.
Here? In this place?
There's something here that needs protection from those with evil hearts.
The Randall, right?
That's correct. The weapon we wielded contained great strength. Power fiercer enough to cut down dragons. Today, the might in those remaining weapons is not what it once was. Yet, they have been safeguarded to keep them from evil hands. This place, no one stepped foot in here since Roland's death. Roland's presence still fills the air. All that resides here now are former soldiers who guard the sword. This is your trial, Elwood. A few of you may enter, but only one of you can approach the altar. Or only you can approach the altar. Go and prove that you have the strength to wield the Randall.
As you can see, we can only bring 5 units. The units I'm probably going to bring are Dart, Raven, and Lynn, I think, or Hector. No, I think Hector. And Ciara.
You can check your map and you can go to the formations. This should actually suffice. If not, then well, we'll see.
In the next episode, we'll do this. Chapter 28, Valorous Roland. I hope you enjoyed. Until then.